गुड इवनिंग टू ऑल। सादर संभाषण आज की इस कार्यक्रम में। आज एक पावन अवसर है जब हम भारत सरकार की विज्ञान और संचार प्रौद्योगिकी विभाग द्वारा मनोनीत और स्वीकृत उनके वेबनेट ज्ञान प्रसार द्वारा स्वीकृत संगठन नेशनल काउंसिल रिसर्च टीचर्स इंडिया और नेशनल काउंसिल ऑफ स्टूडेंट साइंटिस्ट इंडिया के उत्साहन से विज्ञान के प्रति समर्पित संगठन नासा इंडिया के द्वारा इस आयोजन का आगाज कर रहे हैं। ये आयोजन जो हर वर्ष इसी दिन पर होता है, आज एक बार फिर से आपके सामने उपस्थित करने की जिम्मेदारी मुझ पर है। मैं अंजन बनिक, नेशनल चेयरमैन ऑफ नेशनल काउंसिल ऑफ रिसर्च टीचर्स साइंटिस्ट इंडिया और नेशनल काउंसिल ऑफ स्टूडेंट साइंटिस्ट इंडिया और नासा इंडिया की तरफ से आप सभी को हार्दिक स्वागत करता हूँ। कार्यक्रम बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण है क्योंकि इस कार्यक्रम के द्वारा ही मुझे ये एक निर्देशक भी है और एक मुख्य भूमिका पे भी रहता है, क्योंकि इसी दौरान मुझे इसी कार्यक्रम के करते हुए मुझे भारत सरकार की विज्ञान और प्रौद्योगिकी संचार विभाग से उसी की अंग संगठन नेशनल काउंसिल ऑफ साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी कम्युनिकेशन NCRTS से दिए जाने वाला हर वर्ष प्रदान किया जाने वाला नेशनल अवार्ड फॉर साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी कम्युनिकेशन की कैटेगरी ई में चयनित किया गया था। 2002 साल के लिए काम के लिए ये चयन किया गया था और इसका ट्रॉफी और जो आर्थिक राशि है वो हमें दिया गया था विज्ञान भवन में, नई दिल्ली स्थित विज्ञान भवन में। भारत की शीतकाल की सबसे पहला नेशनल साइंस डे 2023 के आयोजन मैं इस चीज के लिए आप सभी को हार्दिक बधाई देता हूँ और मेरी हार्दिक कृतज्ञता है उन सभी को जिन्होंने इसका साथ दिया। आज एक पावन अवसर पर हम इस आयोजन का शुभारंभ कर रहे हैं, जिनके नाम पर ये आयोजन है। आज 5वें वर्ष में हम आयोजन करने जा रहे हैं सर जेसी बोस इंटरनेशनल साइंस मैथ पपेट्री फिल्म फेस्टिवल 2024 जो विश्व में पहली प्रयास है कि पपेट्री के द्वारा एक ट्रेडिशनल कल्चर के द्वारा बच्चों को विज्ञान और गणित के बारे में समझाया जाए। उसकी हॉटस्पॉट जो पहली है उनको समझने में बच्चे इस प्रयास में शामिल। और उसके साथ टीचर को उत्साहित इस पहल को न केवल सराहाया गया भारत सरकार की ओर से, विज्ञान और प्रौद्योगिकी विभाग की ओर से, इसको सराहाया गया है वैज्ञानिकों के द्वारा। इसरो के वैज्ञानिक से लेके CSIR विज्ञान प्रसार के सभी वैज्ञानिकों ने भारतवर्ष के और बाहर के इन्होंने इसको सराहाया और जिनके नाम से ये फिल्म फेस्टिवल आयोजित किया जा रहा है, उनका कहना ही एक बच्चा नाव लेकर समुंदर में घूम रहा था, तभी समुंदर में बवंडर उठा और उस बवंडर ऐसे तकनीकी उलझनों में सुलझन ढूंढकर एक बच्चा जो बवंडर में फंस गया था समुंदर में, लहरों के बीच उसे कुछ बुझा नहीं, उससे विज्ञान की सोच आई। तो अगर हम थोड़ा सा तेल पानी में डाल दें तो शायद बवंडर थम जाए। बच्चे ने वैसा ही किया, उसके पास इतना तेल था, उसने समुंदर की लहरों में फैला दिया। तो सबको पता है तो तेल वो अपनी केमिकल स्ट्रक्चर के कारण पानी के ऊपर तैरता रहता है, एक परत बनाते रहता है, जिससे कि पानी वायुमंडल में जा नहीं सकता। और उसी के कारण बवंडर ज़्यादा तेज ना हो पाया और वो बन नहीं पाया और वो बवंडर वही रूप नहीं। ये कोई कहानी मेरी कहानी नहीं है, ये वही कहानी है जो जगदीश चंद्र बोस, जिन्हें हम वैज्ञानिक के तौर पे जानते हैं, जिनको नोबेल मिलने से थोड़ी ही समस्याएं हुई और उनको नोबेल नहीं मिला, और लेकिन नोबेल कमेटी ने बाद में कहा कि उनको नोबेल देना जरूरी थे। तो वो फिजिसिस्ट, लेकिन बायोलॉजी के क्षेत्र में भी उन्होंने अनूठी योगदान रखी और पेड़ों में भी जान है, पेड़ भी सहजता से स्टिमुलेशन के अगेंस्ट रिएक्ट करते हैं, रिस्पॉन्स करते हैं, इन चीज़ों को आविष्कार किया, इन्वेंट किया, डिस्कवरी किया। इन्होंने ही मार्कोनी से पहले रेडियो तरंगों की जानकारी विश्व को दिया, लेकिन पेटेंट उनकी समझ में नहीं आया तब के टाइम। कॉपीराइट के सिलसिले में वो नहीं जाए, और जाए भी कैसे, तब के पराधीन भारत में वो नहीं हो सकता। तो इस वजह से वो दूर ही रह गए, और भारत की एक सुपुत्र, जिनको रविंद्रनाथ टैगोर से लेकर त्रिपुरा के महाराज तक नमन वंदन अभिनंदन करते हैं। न केवल पैसे से उनका विज्ञान चर्चा को आगे बढ़ाने की काम करते हैं, उन पर शोध करने को लेकर बहुत सारी ईंधन और पेड़ पौधे बहुत कुछ भेजते हैं, उन पर बहुत सारी किताब लिखते हैं, ना केवल किताब, उन पर आर्टिकल्स और पोएट्री भी करते हैं। तो आज उन्हीं का जन्म तिथि पर हमारा ये अवलोकन सर जेसी बोस इंटरनेशनल साइंस मैथ पपेट्री फील्ड फेस्टिवल एक ट्रेडिशनल तरीके से समझना कि विज्ञान की बेसिक्स क्या है। 5वीं वर्षगांठ में आप सभी को इसमें स्वागत। जाने से आगे बढ़ने से पहले हम देखते हैं थोड़े से समय के लिए जगदीश चंद्र बोस के बारे में छोटी सी एक भेंट इंडिया साइंस की तरफ से।
And internet overlord to Acharya J.C. Bose, who discovered microwaves and transmitted signals without wires and invented semiconductors. He also demonstrated for the first time that plants show response to external stimuli. The only fair estimate of a man comes from an appreciation of the setting in which he lived and moved. Look at his house on Acharya Prafulla Chandra Road today. A small marble tablet, the house number 93, was where Jagdish Chandra Bose lived. With neighbors as Rabindranath Tagore and Swami Vivekananda in the elite neighborhood of the northern part of the then Calcutta. It was a time of intellectual ferment. It was also a time when the atmosphere for research and science was non-existent in India. It was against this backdrop that J.C. Bose began making original contributions to experimental science at a time when no one from this country had yet ventured into the field. While teaching physics at Presidency College, J.C. Bose resolved to become a scientist. It was his 36th birthday, and that was when he showed the possibility of signaling by short electromagnetic waves first at the Presidency College and then at Calcutta Town Hall. Here is a reconstruction of the events. In a small room at Presidency College sat Acharya Prafulla Chandra Ray, watching Jagdish Chandra Bose conduct his experiment on microwave propagation. And this is Father Lafont, the legendary teacher of physics at the St. Xavier's College, who stood guard at the door. Behind the closed door lay another room where Professor Pedler sat with his eyes riveted at the pistol. Pressing a key, Acharya J.C. Bose triggered the firing of the pistol in the adjacent room without the aid of any mechanical or electrical contact. This demonstration in Calcutta showed for the first time that communication signals could be sent through electromagnetic waves. Acharya Jagdish Chandra Bose demonstrated that electromagnetic waves could be transmitted to a distant place through space. His experiments also showed that electromagnetic waves could control a phenomenon occurring at another place. This, in essence, is the remote control system. But what was the significance of such a pioneering work? The first, most important significant event in radio science in India. See, how did this all come about? How did it all begin? It was the Scottish physicist James Clerk Maxwell who predicted the existence of electromagnetic waves on purely theoretical grounds. It can be shown from Maxwell's equations that electric and magnetic fields in an electromagnetic wave are perpendicular to each other and to the direction of propagation. After the path-breaking researches of Maxwell unifying electricity and magnetism, there came a German scientist, Heinrich Rudolf Hertz, who first offered experimental verification of Maxwell's theory. He demonstrated that one could produce and detect electromagnetic radiation, now generally known as radio waves, at the time more commonly called Hertzian waves or etheric waves. Well, this is how Hertz had produced Hertzian waves or electromagnetic waves. The spark that you see here are Hertzian waves. Along with the spark, radio waves are also produced. Hertz also showed that electromagnetic waves could be reflected and refracted like light waves. But the shortest wavelength produced by Hertz was 0.66 meters or 66 centimeters. For measuring the optical properties of these waves, like reflection, refraction, polarization, etc., Hertz had to use very large apparatus. But 7 years after Heinrich Hertz's demonstration in Germany, something very remarkable happened. And it happened here in India. Acharya J.C. Bose became the first to fabricate the device that generated microwaves of very short wavelengths, which were from 25 mm to 5 mm. Consequently, his apparatus was very compact and could be carried about in a small box. It is a breakthrough in the truest sense because it was at this time that Marconi, Lodge, and others were using long electromagnetic waves of wavelengths of the order of 100 meters for transmission of messages without wires. Acharya J.C. Bose demonstrated a new type of radio waves as small as 1 centimeter to 5 millimeters, which are now called microwaves. Here is a quick look at what are radio waves and microwaves.
I'm Sophie, and today we have a special Black Friday promo. You can get Revoicer for only $37 with no.
As we know, the human eye is sensitive to only the limited range of wavelengths corresponding to the colors red to violet. The spectrum beyond red, which includes radio waves, have microwaves. Radio waves with the largest wavelengths are bounced off of layer high up in the Earth's atmosphere called the ionosphere. The ionosphere enables intercontinental radio transmission around the curved surfaces of the Earth to be achieved as a result of its property of reflecting electromagnetic radiations of radio frequencies. And here is how these radio frequencies in the microwave region, that is as small as 1 centimeter to 5 millimeters, were achieved by Acharya J.C. Bose during the last quarter of the 19th century in his laboratory at the then Calcutta. This is the radiator, also known as transmitter antennae or wave emitter. And this is the point contact detector, also known as coherer. And this is the receiver or receiving antenna, also called the wave detector. And these are the gratings. Here is the high voltage equipment for generating the spark. This screw can adjust the pressure of the point contact detector. The circle is for holding polarizers. In particular, Acharya J.C. Bose showed that short electromagnetic waves behave exactly as a beam of light does, both being amenable to reflection and refraction. He even managed to polarize the electromagnetic waves in order to further lay bare their identity with light rays. He used twisted bundle of jute and an assembly of paper sheets to show that it could rotate the planes of polarization of electromagnetic waves. These pioneering work in millimeter waves by Acharya J.C. Bose laid the foundation of experimental science in India. Receiving the transmitted signal was challenging enough in early 1900. Nothing like a diode existed at that time which could detect the induced signal. How would one then detect a signal? The solution was a device called a coherer. A coherer is a device that detects radio waves picked up by the antenna. The aim of the coherer was to convert the AC RF signal to a DC signal, which can then drive a Morse printer or an earphone. Unfortunately, the increase in the current persisted even after the radio signal was removed. This was a problem because the coherer had to be ready immediately to receive the next dot or dash. To continuously receive the signal, it had to be tapped mechanically. Branley thought, let me solve it by introduction of a tapper. Evidence in India of the existence of an ionized layer over India, the E region, in 1930 by utilizing the Calcutta station of the Indian State Broadcast Service and a simple receiving equipment at a distance of 50 kilometers from Calcutta at a village called Haringhata. The story now moves a bit further, though with a bit of bad news here. J.C. Bose's pioneering work on microwaves during the turn of the last century lay dormant for some 50 years, until the 40s, when S.K. Chatterjee and his colleagues at the Indian Institute of Science in Bangalore resurrected microwave research in India. But the fact remains that all of them were put on this path by Acharya Jagdish Chandra Bose, the path that he blazed for India and the world image that he brightened up.
So, this is all about Acharya Jagadish Chandra Bosu. We now going to our main inauguration program. Today we have with us four renowned persons, and being a chief inaugurator and chief guest, we have with us Professor Praveen Kumar Chourusia, sir. Welcome, sir.
Thank you.
Sir, we will introduce you, and we have a inaugural virtual inauguration, and then we will go for to listen your words of wisdom, sir. So in this way, we will celebrate today the our event, that is fifth year of Sir J.C. Bose International Science Math Based Puppetry Film Festival 2024, and its competition based award conferring ceremony, as well as we will also celebrate the 166th birth anniversary of Sir J.C. Bose. So welcome, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Anjan.
Thank you, sir. So in our virtual inauguration in presence of Professor Praveen Kumar Choroshia, sir, who is a professor of mathematics in Department of Education in Science and Mathematics, DESM, as well as almost he served the NCRT and RIs Ajmer for overall 2 decades, I think. So, sir is with us, as well as it's a pride. Something is pride. We'll discuss when we discuss sir's total CV. Read out it. That sir is from conferred the PhD from IIT Kanpur, as well as from very beginning as a bright student, as a bright teacher. Sir has got remarkable first division like achievements in his total academic career. So welcome, sir. We are starting with you in presence of you a virtual inauguration in a short moment, sir.
Yeah, sure. I'm here.
Thank you, sir.
Can you tell me about the participants who are listening to us, who have also joined for this session?
Sir, all the students will be there. We
Okay,
invited all the students. They will be join, as well as teacher will be there. Will listen the program, sir. Sir, basically,
okay,
students will join around 7:10. By 7:10, we have asked all the students to join, sir.
okay. Great. Basically, you are expecting something about the puppets in the science and mathematics teaching.
Yes,
So
sir.
definitely, I would like to share few of the ideas. What could be the role of puppets in teaching learning of science and
Yes, sir.
mathematics?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So when should I start about talking it? You tell me.
Sir, sir, after a while, we'll just some slide on inauguration part, and then,
Yeah,
sir, we'll go for introduce you, and we'll listen your words of wisdom, sir.
yeah, yeah. Great. Thank you. Thank you.
So, in our today's program, we have with us Professor Dr. Praveen K. Chaurasia from Department of Education in Science and Mathematics, RIE Ajmer, NCRT, served for 2 decades for the promotion and innovations for mathematics education, as well as we will be blessed with in presence in quite a moment. They will join us, Dr. Prabhakar Sharma, most senior former scientist from PRL Physical Research Laboratory, which has been established by Dr. Sarabhai, Bikram Sarabhai, under the supervision of ISRO Department of Space, and who also worked with Dr. Sarabhai and Kalam, also the People's President, known as People's President Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. We will be joined by Devashish Goswami, former Group Director and Scientist of ISRO, SAC, Ahmedabad, and also we will be we'll listen Professor A.K. Malik, Ajendra Kumar Malik. He is an professor of mathematics from RTU University, Prayagraj, as well as a math book writer, especially in the from the based on the engineering mathematics. From books are published from Oxford University Press, and we will be also joined by Dr. Bharat Chaniara, former scientist who worked a lot for EduSat, which is the foremost satellite projects of ISRO. from ISRO SAC Ahmedabad.
सहनावतु सहनो भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरि ओम संनो मित्रः संवरुणः संनो भवत्पर्यमा संनो इंद्रो बृहस्पतिः संनो विष्णुरुक्रमः नमो ब्रह्मदेव नमस्ते वायो त्वमेव प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्मासि त्वमेव प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्मा वदिष्यामि इदं वदिष्यामि सत्यं वदिष्यामि तन्मामवतु तद्भक्तारमवतु आवतु माम् आवतु भक्तारम् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरि ओम तत्सत्।
So now I am introducing our chief inaugurator and guest. Today we have with us Dr. Praveen Kumar Chorosia ji. He is a professor of TESM, Department of Science and Mathematics, a Department of Education in Science and Mathematics. Now he is serving in Regional Institute of Education, NCRT, Ajmer. Basically, sir joined NCRT New Delhi in September 2003, and till March 2013, almost 10 years, he served as a assistant professor in mathematics for NCRT New Delhi, and then he got promotion, and from April 2013 to March 2016, being an associate professor, he joined RI Ajmer, which is under the NCRT, and also he got promoted in both as a head of department of DESM as well as being a professor of mathematics at during his tenure in RI Ajmer NCRT, and till date he is also serving as a um, professor of mathematics in NCRT RI Ajmer. He has a bright academic career also from Uttar Pradesh board in both secondary and senior secondary or higher secondary level. He got first division, as well as he got first division in his graduation, as well as medal as being a gold medalist. He conferred the master in science from University of Allahabad. He qualified in NET, as well as he has been conferred the PhD degree from IIT Kanpur, which is a prestigious IIT. Sir has a vast experience in the field of mathematics. Sir has chaired so many sessions, symposium, being a resource person as a panelist also. Sir has a great uh, experience of being a keynote speaker as well as a chairing session. Sir has so many publication, researches, as well as academic contribution. The one of them is in published in Journal of Indian Education. The revolution is here. How AI, the artificial intelligence, is transforming the education and empowering the next generation of learners. Sir has is contributed being a member, being a organizing committee member, organizing convener, organizing in charge and organizing secretary and coordinator also to so many educational conferences, mathematics conferences, symposiums, and in his achievements, uh, he got and received merit certificate at MSc level in 1999 from University of Allahabad, as well as Eastern Narayan Kichlu Gold Medal, as well as Cox Vidant Memorial Gold Medal also from University of Allahabad, sir. So it's a big uh, CV and achievements list is there. I am not elaborating all of them. So basically, sir is with us. It is the prime focusing point to us. Sir, please give us the direction how we could move for the to build the nation in terms of education, science education, and mathematics education through puppetry. So we want to listen your words of wisdom, sir. Over to Professor Praveen Kumar Chorosia, Professor of Mathematics from RI Ajmer, NCRT. Sir.
Thank you, Mr. Anjan. And I am very happy that you have given me a platform to share some of my viewpoints for your listeners. In fact, you have given me to talk about puppetry use in teaching and learning of science and mathematics. In fact, the base behind the use of puppets in the teaching of science and mathematics is just about the it's a pedagogical tool. If you are looking that the math teaching of science or teaching of mathematics should be very interactive, or the students should be engaged with it. So keeping those points in those points in focus, if you use the puppets in teaching and learning process, so definitely we can get the attention and everything. So my first questions for the viewers are: have you ever seen a puppet explaining the laws of motion or solving a math problem? I hope some of you must have seen some puppet show where we were talking about, where the show was talking about some concept of mathematics or some concept of science itself. So the thing is that actually, if you have some of the shows which is based on the puppets and which is talking about some mathematical or scientific concepts, so that is one of the activity, that is one of the plan has been done to devise the teaching and learning of mathematics using puppets. Basically, puppetry, a creative and interactive teaching tool, offers a unique way of captivate students attention. Basically, what we need, if we are using any pedagogical tool, our first focus is we have to get the attention of the students. And puppets are such a powerful tool that gets the attention of the students, attention of the learners very comfortably, very effectively. So if the thing is that you have the tools of puppets, now you have to explain few of the mathematical or few of the scientific concepts among the students. So your puppets should be narrating, your puppets should be acting, your puppets should be explaining the things in such a way that the students will get full attention there. So that is the basic purpose of using puppets in teaching learning process of the science or mathematical tool. Basically, by bringing lessons to life through storytelling and characters, puppets can simplify abstract concepts in science and mathematics, turning them into relatable and engaging experience. So that is the main purpose. The experience would be engaging. If you are using the puppets for the puppets to explain the concept in the storytelling ways, are using some characters, and then you are defining the concept very properly. Some of the character is playing the role of Einstein, some of the characters are playing the role of some other scientists like Marie Curie, and they are explaining the facts, then that those things, those shows will be completely very beneficiary for the students itself. So this approach not only sparks curiosity but also helps students understand and enjoy topics that might otherwise feel intimidating or complex. So if you have any complex topics or mathematical topics or any sign like law of motion, or Newton's law, anything if you want to explain and you are just designing it to explain through the puppet show, definitely the your purpose of engaging the students explaining the things would be very nice. Now the question is, my next question is, why puppetry in education? Why puppetry in education? Why puppet show in the education? So I would like to give 4 points regarding it. The first point is boost engagement. If you are looking for the engagement of your learners or your viewers, or I mean, if you are doing all these things in a classroom, and if you want to look for the boosting of engagement, students should be engaged with you properly, then definitely such type of things are very effective. Puppets cap- captivate attention and create a playful atmosphere conducive to learning. The second point is, after boost engagement, the second, why puppetry in education, the second bullet I would like to emphasize here, that is it simplifies complex concepts. If your concepts has so many, if you are telling anything about in science and mathematics, definitely it will have some layers about the concept. And abstract topics like atoms, gravity, or fractions can be visualized using puppets. The third point here I would like to talk about, encourage participations. Encourage participation, such type of very natural show where the students are feeling very engaged in the show itself. They are thinking, they are just feeling the entire atmosphere like they are playing something. So the participation of the learners will be very encouraged there. Students feel more confident asking questions or explaining through puppets. Now the fourth point here I would like to tell in the point, the why puppetry in education, that is it promotes creativity and critical thinking. If you are designing any concept through the puppet, so definitely you have to very, I mean, you have to very creative and critical thinking while designing that show itself. Designing puppets skits integrates storytelling with problem solving. So you have to create a story which would be talking about the entire concept itself. So, the puppetry in education is a powerful tool that transforms the learning experience by boosting student engagement and participations. Puppets naturally capture attention and create a playful, stress free atmosphere where students feel comfortable exploring new ideas. They simplify complex concepts like atoms, gravity, or fractions by turning them into relatable and visual stories, making abstract topics easier to grasp. So the skits, if you are looking to explain the concept through a skit, that is also a very important thing there. Puppets also encourage active participation as students feel more confident asking questions or expressing their understanding through these characters. Additionally, designing puppet skits foster creativity and critical thinking, blending storytelling with problem solving to make learning both fun and impactful. So that is the thing why puppetry in education is noticeable, is important for us, is beneficiary for us. Now coming to the applications in the science education, if I would like to explain some of the science concept like puppetry offers innovative applications in science education by turning complex topics into engaging and memorable lessons. For example, I would like to give a simple example here. The water cycle, it is a chapter in the school science classes, and the water cycle is quite engaging. If you are designing a skit for explaining the water cycles, water cycle can be vividly demonstrated with puppets playing the roles of, some puppet is playing the role of sun, some puppet is showing is the sun, clouds and rain, while Newton's law of motions come to life as puppet push and pull objects. If you are explaining Newton's law of motion, some puppets can explain by pushing and pulling the objects itself here. Puppets can also act as a scientist, guiding students through hands-on experiments such as creating a volcano or understanding photosynthesis, making the learning process interactive and exciting. Additionally, puppets can bring historical figures like Einstein or Marie Curie to life, offering students a creative way of exploring scientific discoveries and the stories behind them. So the puppet can play, I mean, whatever the things which can do in a video program is asking too much technical things, but the such type of creativity, such type of atmosphere you want to generate, you can go for the puppet. So it's a very common thing, it's a very interactive thing, and if you are providing the roles to play these roles to the students, they will getting the concepts with more clarity and more, I mean, the things are very clear for them itself. These applications not only simplify scientific concepts but also foster curiosity and deeper engagement with the subject. So, just developing the skits on any scientific concepts for the puppet show is giving you, I mean, your visions would be very clear about that, and the students, if you students are involved in the show, they will get the concepts with full clarity itself. Now, coming few examples for the applications in the math education. The first thing, storytelling with numbers. It is a very common thing. It is a very easy thing in the for the very, I mean, students of the primary stage itself. If you are talking about, you want to discuss about the numbers, just create some storytelling with the puppets. Definitely, it will engage the students and they will grasp the concepts with more clarity. Visualizing problems is, I mean, if you want to visualize any problem in mathematics, you can use the puppets to describe the problem itself. Interactive quizzes can be played with the puppet show itself. Making abstract ideas concrete. I mean, some of mathematics as a nature, it's an abstract subject, but using the puppets in your mathematics teaching learning process, you can give a concretization to the your mathematical concepts itself. So the puppetry brings math education to life by transforming numbers and formulas into engaging stories and visual experiences. Puppets can narrate tales that incorporate fractions, percentage, or geometry, turning abstract concepts into relatable scenarios where the things can be visualized itself. They can act out real life problems such as dividing a dividing a roti to explain fractions, making them more tangible and easier to understand. Puppets can also host interactive quizzes or math games, adding an elements of fun and competition to problem solving. So, by physically demonstrating counting, shapes, or patterns, puppets can make abstract ideas concrete, fostering both comprehensions and enthusiasm for learning mathematics. So, definitely, whatever the basics are required for learning, teaching, and learning mathematics, if you are coming with a puppet show on any of the topic, definitely you would be, I mean, whatever the requirement is there for learning that concept, definitely your show will fulfill all those requirements from the students, from the learners learning point of view. So if you are looking for the what are the benefits, the benefits, if by using the puppet show in teaching and learning of science and mathematics, the first thing, it enhance retention. It is scientifically proven. Some of the research projects has been done that if the students are getting the ideas from the puppet show, they are learning, teaching and learning science and mathematics using this puppet show, definitely their retention is enhanced. They are whatever the concept they are grasping, it is extended for a quite while. So learning through visuals and auditory medium is more memorable, break monotony. Definitely if everything is in the class is chalk and talk method, So puppet show is just breaking the monotony here. Puppetry introduce variety in tradition lecture based teaching, develop soft skills, boost confidence, communication, and teamwork in students when they perform with puppets. So these soft skills would also be developed. I am talking about benefits among the students when they are using this puppet show in the teaching learning process, and caters to multiple learning styles. Like there are different kinds of learners. Some is kinesthetic learner, some are auditory, some are visual. So puppet show is such a medium which is helping all types of learners to gain the understanding and gain the knowledge itself. So puppetry offers numerous benefits for students, enhancing both their learning experience and personal development. By combining visual and auditory elements, it makes lesson more memorable, improving retention of concepts. Puppetry breaks the monotony of traditional lecture based teaching, bring variety and excitement to the classroom. It also helps students develop essential soft skills like confidence, communication, and teamwork, especially when they create or perform with puppets. So such type of soft skills which we are talking about, like confidence building, communication skills, teamwork, everything, if the students are engaged in the puppet, so they are developing such type of soft skills in inside. I mean, students are getting it. Additionally, puppetry caters to diverse learning style, engaging visual, auditory, and kinesthetics learners alike, ensuring that every student can connect with the material in a meaningful way. So, at the last, I would like to conclude with a note, with a quote. I would like to conclude about this discussion, which I was talking about use of puppetry in science and learning mathematics. I would like to give a thank you with a quote that education is not filling a bucket but lighting a fire. Education is not filling a bucket but lighting a fire, and puppetry can be that spark. If you are talking about the lighting a fire, then definitely a puppetry can be a spark for the entire episode itself. Thank you, Mr. Anjan. Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for being with us. Uh, it's a great pathfinding we have learned from you, sir. You have given a great perspectives about this puppetry show, why we have to use puppetry in education, especially science and mathematics. Thank you, sir, once again. Sir, we have with us one more prominent figure without blessings of whose our no one no none of our event starts or ends. He is none other than Sir Prabhakar Sharma, sir. It's a great personality, Prabhakar Sharma ji, who have interviewed for his job by uh, father of our Indian space program, Dr. Vikram Sarabhai, and who worked with Sarabhai as well, and also who worked with APJ Abdul Kalam, sir, who is a renowned scientist as well, people's president. So, welcome, sir, in presence of RI official professor of mathematics, Praveen Kumar Chaurasia, sir. Welcome, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, thank
Are you
you,
able to
Praveen
hear
Kumar
me?
Chaurasia. Yes, sir. Thank you, Praveen Kumar Chaurasia, sir, for being with us. Hope in next events or in next in our journey, we will get your blessings once again, and as well as words of wisdom also. Thank you, sir. Thank you for
Thank
being with us.
thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Now we will eagerly waiting to listen the words of wisdom from Prabhakar Sharma sir, the renowned scientist who served for almost 2-3 decades to PRL Physical Research Laboratory, which has been established by himself, Dr. Vikram Sarabhai, and given a lot of insights about the basic science, and due to whose contribution today we are getting so much things. We already touched the moon, the south pole of moon as well as Mars also. So it's a time to listen. Dr. Prabhakar Sharma, senior scientist from PRL, ISRO, Department of Space, Government of India. So over to sir. Sir, please.
Thank you, Anjanji, for giving me this opportunity on a very auspicious day, which is the birthday of eminent scientist Professor J.C. Bose. Now, you see, I'm not working directly in the field in which J.C. Bose worked, but I would like to share with you some of the similarities of Professor J.C. Bose with Dr. Sarabhai. You know, both were multidisciplinary scientists. They didn't confine only to the field in which they worked. For example, Professor Sarabhai worked on cosmic rays. He did his PhD abroad, but then she shifted to rocket science, satellites, and so on and so forth. You know, so he worked in many different fields which were not primarily related to his field of expertise. You see, this is the quality of a great scientist, that he doesn't confine to the narrow field in which he obtained his PhD or worked in the initial stages. He used to always say that PhD is like a flower. You know, it is fresh on the day it is awarded, but soon it fades away. But what remains is the fragrance of PhD, the training which one receives during the course of PhD is what is important. The in doctoral thesis, you worked on an idea and develop your own technology, your own technique, your own interpretation, your own theory. And you see, this is what gives you training to work on any other field in your life. In fact, I did my PhD in rocket science, then moved to satellite data. Then at the fag end of life, I worked on geosciences, which is totally unrelated to in which I had worked. But what matters is the training you receive, so you can handle anything. No, that is what is important. So similarly, Professor J.C. Bose was originally a physicist. He actually worked with Professor Rayleigh, Nobel laureate, and he came back to India. But then he got interested in botany and plant physiology. And many of you know that he did pioneering work on, feeding sensation of a plant. When you hurt a plant or you touch a plant, it shows some signal. And he made the crescograph, which could detect even small movements, small oscillations of plant. So he essentially showed that plants have life, and that can be detected and measured by the instrument which he made. He was very reluctant to even patent the thing. He was against patenting, but then the pressure from his colleagues said, no, you must patent it. So very reluctant he patented. So you see, this is the great quality of a scientist, that they don't actually take much credit for what they have done. Similarly, Dr. Sarabhai never took credit, and both Sarabhai and Kalam, they never took credit alone, but they ascribe the credit of any successful project to their teamwork. So what is important is to acknowledge uh, the contribution of teamwork in whatever you have achieved, and that actually boosted the morale of the entire team. But on the other hand, if something didn't work, in science many projects didn't work, so he never blamed his colleagues for failure or unsuccessful attempt, but he owned the what you call, he owned the failure to himself. He said, no, I must have not guided people properly and so on. So this is the great quality of scientists. Now, Professor J.C. Bose had very illustrious career. He received also the knighthood and several other distinguished awards. Dr. Sarabhai also got so many awards, but they never thought it was any great thing to do that. They focused more on their work rather than awards. This is what is because I have seen people, even if they get small award, they keep boasting about it. and they think that they have done something great and they are great people. But even Dr. Kalam, he never boasted that he has developed missile or whatever he has done, and he kept a very low profile kind of a thing. Similarly, Professor J.C. Bose also kept a very low profile among his scientific colleagues. So that helped actually to gain respect from his colleagues. So that is what is important. So when you become uh, a leader of your team or you do good work, please don't um, take too much credit for it, and instead you give the credit to your colleagues, and this way they will also help achieve leadership qualities. They will do good work, and in fact, Professor J.C. Bose's students were also very great. Meghna Saha was one of them. He, the Saha ionization equation came very close to achieving the Nobel Prize, but unfortunately he didn't. So you see, the P.C. Mahalanobis was there. His great mathematician was also a student of Professor J.C. Bose. So they did extremely well in their field, and that is the quality of a teacher. In fact, a good teacher always uh, has a feeling that his students should excel more than what they have done. So this is what it is. So that is a great quality we should learn from these big scientists, these great scientists, that your students should do better than what you have done. So that is the quality of a teacher. And he was an excellent teacher, and one should give credit to him that he produced good students, produced a good institution. The BOSE Institute in Calcutta was a brainchild of Professor J.C. Bose. He remained director of it for more than 20 years till he till he died. And BOSE Institute is recognized as one of the most respected multidisciplinary institute. There are a lot of research is going on multidisciplinary field, and this is what is the vision of Dr. Bose, that you should have multidisciplinary work. In fact, if you do multidisciplinary work, then people will get encouraged to join the institute and do their work. It's not confined to the narrow interest of the institute, but if you have a good project, you can start the project there. You see, this is what is the great quality of a scientist, that you can add a field to the institute. Like PRL also started with cosmic ray research, but then it added many different fields, including ionosphere, topside ionosphere, bottom side ionosphere, and geosciences at the fag end of it. In fact, one of the directors, Professor Lal, came to PRL and established geosciences group at PRL, which is one of the best geoscience group in the world, not only in India. So you see, you grow, and now you see geosciences is used by ISRO very extensively, which includes hydrology, mineralogy, and so on and so forth, and remote sensing. So the seeds of all these were sown by Dr. Sarabhai in PRL. In fact, many people are not aware that ISRO is not the mother institute of PRL. In fact, PRL is the mother institute. When I was there in PRL, ISRO was there on one floor, 4 or 5 rooms were given to ISRO. But then ISRO has outgrown PRL many fold, with thousands of employees scattered all over the country. And PRL still remains the same, about 300, 350 staff members. So the mother has remained the same and children have grown. That is also credit of PRL, that it has produced scientists which are manning different institutes of ISRO, different laboratories of ISRO. And PRL still remains the same. The focus of PRL is still the same. But of course, many groups have been added. So you see, this is what is the quality of a leader actually. And as you know, Dr. Sarabhai, he not only dealt in science, he dealt with many other things, including design, management. The National Institute of Design was his brainchild. And Vikram Sarabhai, Community Science Center at Ahmedabad. He was very fond of, propagating science among students. Excuse me. and Indian Institute of Management, Ahmedabad also was his brainchild, and many other institutes which he was interested and promoted. So that is, Darpan Academy of Performing Arts, which was started by his wife Mrinalini Men Sarabhai and his daughter Mallika Sarabhai. Is a leading institute for promoting classical Indian dances. So that was also brainchild. In fact, it was located in his house itself, retreat called retreat on the river bank on the bank of river Sabarmati. So you see, he was interested in life as a whole, not just science, but life as a whole. So he lived a full life as a scientist, and it was a complete life, dealing in art, science, designing, management, and Ahmedabad Management Association was also established by him, which is a very good institute. So you see, this is what is the crux of the whole thing, that you grow yourself and grow other institutes dealing with multiple, multifaceted aspects of science and humanity. So I think I would conclude here that with the message that, like these scientists, if you want to promote science in India, uh, please support related fields or even non-related fields to the best of your ability. And that is the way science grows. Thank you so much, Anjanji, for giving me this time. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you to you, sir. Due to your blessings, we are conducting such programs time to time, and this is the fifth year we are doing this one. Thank you for to you, sir, for your efforts, your inspiration. This program already accredited and cited with national award for science and technology communication 2022, and we got the trophy, etc., from Department of Science and Technology and CSTC, Government of India, sir. So thank you, sir.
So I take your leave. Thanks a lot for inviting me, and we'll be happy to join you in any other event you organize. Thanks a lot.
Thank you to Prabhakar Sharma ji. Due to some technical reason, it's some time it's off. So sorry. Now we have with us our most inspiring personality, Bugle Kumar Jain ji from Kota, which is the place we known for as a educational hub for making of IITians, and he is from there as a retired deputy chief engineer from Kota, and also serving as a joint director of our institute, National Council for Researchers teacher scientist India. We also have with us renowned scientist, group director, former group director Devashish R. Goswami sir from ISRO. Welcome, sir. Sir, we are eagerly waiting for you. And when we talked with you that you are not joining due to some technical problem, it's really hurt us, sir. So please bear with us, sir. We will listen from JC about JC Bose, because we are also celebrating 166th birthday of JC Bose from Bugle Jain, sir. And next, we'll listen some words of wisdom from your point of view, sir. So please be with us, sir. Dr. Devashish J. Goswami from former scientist ISRO and group director also. Thank you, sir. Over to Bugle Jain, sir.
थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू। सम्मानीय प्रोफेसर प्रवीण कुमार जी, प्रोफेसर प्रभाकर शर्मा जी और देवाशीष गोस्वामी जी, मुझे बहुत खुशी है कि आपने मुझे आज इसके साथ में ज्वाइन करने का मौका दिया। एक बहुत ही अच्छा मौका ये होता है कि हम बड़े बड़े वैज्ञानिकों के साथ सामने बात कर रहे होते हैं। मेरी हमेशा इच्छा रहती है कि मैं अंजन बनिक जी के द्वारा जो भी प्रोग्राम सजेस्ट किया जाता है उसमें मैं हिस्सा लूं। मैं अभी थोड़ी देर बाद में ही कहीं के लिए रवाना हो रहा हूं। और ये अंजन बनिक जी ने मुझे गौरव दिया कि मुझे ज्वाइन करने का मौका दिया। आज मैं एक बात कहना चाहूंगा कि अंजन बानिक जी जैसे व्यक्ति में एक रेडिएंट एनर्जी मौजूद है और वो इतना दूर त्रिपुरा से न जाने कितने लोगों को ऊर्जा प्रदान करते हैं। उनके संपर्क में आने के बाद मुझ जैसे सेवानिवृत्त इंजीनियर भी विज्ञान और गणित से जुड़े हुए हैं। जब कभी ऊर्जा की कमी होती है, अंजन बनिक जी त्रिपुरा से ही मुझे चार्ज करते रहते हैं। पिछले 2 माह से मैं प्रिंट मीडिया में वैज्ञानिकों के जन्म व स्मृति दिवस पर लेख प्रस्तुत करना इसी क्रम में जारी है और ये सभी जो पॉसिबल हुआ उसमें डॉक्टर जगदीश चंद्र बसु का बहुत बड़ा योगदान है। आज मैं बच्चों के बीच में बता रहा था कि किस प्रकार से 2 बालक एक डिब्बे लेकर के बात करते थे और जगदीश चंद्र बोस ने बताया कि ये सब तो बिना तार के, बिना मीडिया सबके संभव है और उसका परिणाम है आज हम इंटरनेट के द्वारा सब कुछ आज आमने सामने बात कर पा रहे हैं। बहुत बड़ा योगदान है जिसका बीज डॉक्टर जगदीश चंद्र बसु ने बोया। सफलता पाने के अभिलाषा में खो डाले जीवन के सुखमय क्षण, सफलता पाने के अभिलाषा में खो डाले जीवन के सुखमय क्षण। अब पुनः ये बीज सुप्तावस्था त्याग वृक्ष बनने को तैयार है। आज अंजन बानिक जी जैसे ऊर्जावान व्यक्ति के संपर्क में आने के बाद, और मैं पिछली बार भी मैंने प्रभाकर शर्मा जी को सुना, मुझे लगा कि बहुत आगे बढ़ना है आज जिंदगी में। शायद लगता है कि ये मैं 69 इयर्स की एज है और लगता है कि मेरे लिए समय थोड़ा पड़ जाएगा। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। थैंक यू।
धन्यवाद बीगल जी। आपकी छोटी छोटी बातों में ही हमारी इस कार्यक्रम को आगे बढ़ाने की जो रास्ता है वो बन जाता है सर। थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू फॉर बीइंग विद अस। आप अब बिजी शेड्यूल से निकल कर आए, हमको प्रेरित किया। थैंक यू सर। नाउ we are inviting most renowned personality from ISRO who have served for a long time in ISRO, being a scientist, being a group director, and so many project directors also. Sir has a very long profile of contribution for the country, for the science, very especially for space research. it's our pride. It's our really moment of pleasure that he is with us. Sir, welcome, sir. We want to listen from some words of wisdom from your side. So many students are there. They will eagerly waiting to join also. They are basically viewing and watching this program through YouTube channel, and they will join us after some time when we will start our puppet films, uh, which are oriented to science and mathematics, how they learn easily and understand the basic science and mathematics through puppetry. This is the motive of this program, and also to celebrate 166th birth anniversary of Dr. J.C. Bose also, sir. So over to you, sir, to listen your words of wisdom, sir. Devasish Goswami, scientist and group director, ISRO SAC. Sir, please unmute yourself. Sir, unmute kare, sir.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Alok Banik ji, for inviting me to your prestigious program and trying to share my views, words, and some of my experiences with the school children who are listening to me now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Even
And
this video will be screened tomorrow also to several
okay,
in a recorded form. It will remain, sir. Tomorrow also it will be screened to the school.
okay, fine. Thank you so much again. And my regards to the very respected other participants and speakers. And I am feeling so good that Banik ji has invited me to share what I will call is an outreach from a retired person to the young minds of this country. Not to take much of your time, I will say that Professor Jagdish Chandra Bose, Acharya ji, is very unique and very different, and what is called one of a person type for us Indians. We just know his name today, but we don't remember the fact that he carried out science in a country which was at that time suppressed by the British rule. There was hardly any equipment, there were hardly any facilities, there was hardly any infrastructure to carry out science. In spite of that, he carried out what is called very path breaking discoveries utilizing very simple concepts. Today, our young boys and girls and all our teachers even, they can just search on internet and find out how radio waves are getting transmitted. But way back in 1900s, there was no papers. Not even newspapers were published in India in that large number. There was no spread of information from across the world. You don't know what is to be done. There were no measuring instruments. Today, in a mobile, I can see my heartbeat. I can listen to music. I can listen to videos. The world has advanced so much in the last 100 years. So, he carried out path-breaking discoveries when our country was politically suppressed. We were not independent. We were having no infrastructure. There was complete discouragement from the rulers of the country to thinking of science and technology, because if we start thinking as Indians at that time of science and technology, we will start trying to become independent, which the rulers then did not want. His path-breaking discoveries of radio waves and reception using only a single galena crystal was so fascinating. his path-breaking discovery that plants speak to each other using micro radio waves and micro currents was so fascinating, something which has not been duplicated in the rest of the world. And I am again repeating, we should see Acharyaji's discoveries, his contributions in the context that it was done at a time when science and technology in this country was totally discouraged. It was opposed by the rulers of the country. Hats off to such a person. Hats off to Acharyaji. He is one of the founder fathers, and something we talk of our scientists receiving Nobel Prize. He is beyond Nobel Prize. No Nobel Prize can honor Acharyaji. You have to understand that. He is like that pillar, Ashok Stamba, you see, who will be remembered. And we should see that history of our country writes about him in the correct way in the future, so that the young minds of our country can understand and realize the significance and importance of such scientific endeavors in 1980. That is about Acharya. Today's young minds should understand that striving to be a good learner is the first part. I'll take off my specs. Striving to be a good learner is the first part to become expertise in science and technology, as well as to become a good learned person. This is one of the most important facets. Not only we have to strive, we have to keep up and remain consistent. If we remain consistent, we should not give up. It means that if someone of you does not get good marks in physics or chemistry or in mathematics, which is considered very difficult by most of the students, not to worry. Don't worry. Keep going. Someday you will definitely go ahead. Try to find more simpler methods of reading, writing. Try to find some simpler methods. And most importantly, loving what you do is going to make you succeed. That is most important. Loving what you do is going to make you succeed. You have to love science. Like if you love to take, let us say, photos, you like to take videos, you love to take or read about our successes, you love to see, for example, listen to good songs. You remember good songs only because you love it. You see, the same way, once you start loving mathematics, you start loving the reading of physics, you start loving the reading of chemistry and of biology, you will definitely feel that the subject itself has become easier. As a result, the way you are reading it or learning it is going to improve immediately, and you will start scoring not only better marks in it, because in today's Indian education system, everything is all about marks. Now comes the other part of it. Even if you have not scoring very good marks in a subject, not to worry about it. If you are doing well, someday the knowledge which you are acquiring will come out and you will be able to utilize in your life and career in a way which will be very useful to you and to our community. Banik ji, are you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Should I speak something about space technology?
No, sir. We will conduct a separate session, meet the scientist, and there we will discuss all these things, and we will invite some students also. So
Okay.
in December, and December January, we starts from 30 December, which is a birth anniversary of death anniversary of Sarabhai, and we start continue it till 28 February. That is National Science Day, sir. At that period of time, we will conduct So meet the scientist. So one day we will go for all these things, sir.
Okay. Now,
We just encourage the students for this festival and award receiving only.
okay. So as I was saying, and Banik sir has also repeated that, see, first and foremost, if you love your subject, you will definitely learn it faster. The same mathematical problem which you feel sine theta, cos theta, tangent theta, you are not able to solve, or some physics problem, Newton's laws, V0 t, V0 plus at, V0 minus at, you are not able to solve. You will be able to again solve once you visualize it. Here I want to bring out one thing which has helped me and which helps every other person whom I have tried to address, is that do not try always to see science and technology on paper pencil. The moment you stick to only textbooks and paper pencil, only a part or partial imagination of the entire subject comes into fore. You are able to utilize a complex mobile program very easily. Why? You are able to learn it very fast. Why? Because you are actually doing it. You are actually carrying out the activity. If you try to solve a equation only on paper and pencil, it is difficult. If you try to visualize V0 minus half of at square only in your mind, it is difficult. Just look at a car which is accelerating on the road. See when the scooter, or if somebody is driving a scooter, try to see that how he is starting from V0, that is from zero velocity, and how he is trying to actually move, how he is pressing the accelerator, how he is pressing the clutch or brake. See, V0 plus half of at square is equivalent to pressing the accelerator. Half of at square is going to be the rate at which the accelerator is getting pressed. Once you visualize normal physics, simple equations in terms of third dimension, that is three-dimensional object, the moment the learning becomes faster and easier. In foreign countries, young minds and students are taught in the actual outside workshop also. You have to go and actually put a brick, put a cement, and learn what it is. You just do not work the way it is going to improve your learning process so much and so faster and make it interesting. What is very important and crucial in any science and technology learning is that you have to make it interesting. If you cannot make it interesting, it is becoming very difficult for the student to understand and absorb that science and technology. I have some friends who teach about astronomy utilizing an actual telescope. They don't say that, oh, galaxies are so far away, this sun is rotating around the sun is at the center, planets are rotating around them. They actually show them through a telescope and say that, oh wow, today Saturn is located here near moon, tomorrow it is moving away. So you get an idea that actually the moon is moving in the sky around the earth while the Saturn is moving around the sun in a very different orbit. The actual what you call appreciation or seeing the entire concept of science with your own eyes, feeling it with your own hands, that is what is going to give the idea. Whenever you see an object, let us say you write with a pen. I'll give a very simple example. Thinking process. What creates what is called the scientific temperament? Let us say you are writing with a ball pen. Here I will tell you one very fantastic thing. No ball pen works in space. It works only on Earth. For space, a special ball pen has to be designed. The reason is that the ink goes downward due to gravity. In space, that ball pen will not work. It has to work with a special pressurization technique. It does not work. So think how a ball pen works. There are so many concepts of science in a simple ball pen. When you go to an old home, you see the damp walls. Even during pre what you call monsoon, when there is no rainfall, you still see damp walls. Think why the wall has become damp. You see, it is because of what you read in your textbook called capillary action. So this is what I'm trying to see. Science is everywhere around us. Nothing in this world can survive without science. Nothing in this world can survive without technology. You have to understand that. When you see a plant, again coming to Acharya Bose sir, when you see a plant, do you observe a plant in a very careful way? Every plant shoot grows up with a specific shape, geometrical shape. It's a cycloid. The cycloid is the primary geometrical form in the entire biosphere. My entire face, it can be broken up into n number of cycloids. This is one cycloid, this is one cycloid, this is one cycloid. The finger shape is also of cycloids. It can be broken up in cycloids. So now, once you start discussing geometry of cycloids, cycloid study is very difficult. You see, from cycloids, people go to ellipse, and equations of ellipse are difficult. All these difficulty. When I was young, I was not understanding. I used to go out in the classes again. I used to go and observe things. Then I realized that it is actually so easy and to understand that you can do science. I did always excellent in science. I'm not being proud of myself. It's a fact. You see, I used to score top marks in science. I used to score very low marks in Hindi and other languages. But then I started reading about other literature also and started improving that. Okay. So this is how actually life is. And as young people, don't be disheartened. Science and technology has a glorious future in our country, and more institutions are coming up. We have several government departments which are helping. Even our private industry, which used to earlier, I will say, try to get technology from outside. Today, the initiatives of our government in terms of Made in India, Make in India, there is considerable scope for all types of science and technology to prosper. There are very large number of funds available. There are large number of institutions available. There is a huge base of teachers available. And there are people like me who have retired and who want to do the outreach. They want to go out and teach you. Okay, share their experiences. So my best wishes to all the good young boys and girls out there. You have a good life ahead and be happy and be successful. Anjanji, thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your so much inspiring words, sir. We are not giving you, allowing you to go to and relax, sir. Sir, please be with us because so many students, I think they will be encouraged if you remain with us for a few minutes, sir. When we'll
Not an issue.
uh, when we'll
I'll answer their questions.
no, sir. We will not take the question. Just congratulate him today, sir. They are awaiting for their awards mainly, sir. So congratulate
Okay.
them, and they will give some feedback also. That time you can interact with them also. It will a very inspiring and impressive one if they interact with a scientist from ISRO like you, sir. Thank you, sir. Please
Okay.
be with us. We are
Thank you
sharing
so much.
the first of all we are sharing the awards, certificates and the details. We in three category we are awarding the students and teachers. First of all, the in competition we have whatever we are conducted puppetry filmmaking based on science and mathematics topics. We have two categories: student category and teacher category. And impressively, one single school from far away from the mainland, the Kashmir and Jammu, the school has won so many prizes and entries. We are congratulating them with awards. And only one teacher who got the teacher category award. He will be also with us for a few minutes, within a few minutes, and we will confer them the E award that we are displaying in screen, and we will also take their feedback. First of all, please, we are going through screening the awards certificates and congratulating them. Then we will take their feedback on screen, and throughout this process we will be with us. Sir will be with us, Dr. Devashish R. Goswami, former group director as well as scientist from ISRO SAC Ahmedabad. Sir, please be with us, sir.
Thank you. Should I mute my phone now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
So this is the 5th year we are conducting, inspired by the Department of Science, Government of India, VIPNet, Vigyan Prasar, National Council of Researcher Teacher Scientist India, and National Council of Student Scientist India. This program has been awarded and cited by the NCRTS, Government of India, Department of Science and Technology, National Award for Science and Technology Communication 2022-23, and this event is running since 2022 and organized by the DASA India also as a helping hand. This is the 5th year we are conducting the Sir J.C. Bose International Science Math Puppetry Film Festival 2024 in presence of Professor Dr. Praveen K. Charosia, who already addressed from Department of Education in Science and Mathematics, RIE, Ajmer, NCRT, Dr. Prabhakar Sharma, former scientist from PRL ISRO, who worked with Sarabhai and Kalam sir, Dr. Devashish Goswami sir, already with us, group director, scientist, and worked in ISRO SAC, Professor A.K. Malik, writer from Oxford University Press and Professor of Mathematics from RTU University Prayagraj, Dr. Bharat Chaniara sir, former scientist, ISRO SAC Ahmedabad. This is the criteria of 2024, and we are also conducting the 2025 also, and same date 30 November we will screen the films and confer the awards, so you may join this one also.
0, 1, 2.
And award goes to, as a first entry, Pallavi Manhas, Army School, Army Public School, Daman, Jammu. So please congratulate her.
Many congratulations to Pallavi Manhas, and you have done Pallavi Manhas, and you have done an excellent job. Keep it up. And this is exactly in line with what I was trying to say, that if you visualize science using your own efforts, you will understand it much better, and you will be able to understand and go forward much better. I wish you good luck and an excellent success in the future. Excellent. Congratulations again. Congratulations again.
They have prepared the film. Sanvi Sandhyal, Army Public School, Daman. We'll take the feedback from Sanvi also within a few moments. Arev Kumar Gorkha from Army Public School, Daman.
So congratulations to Sanvi, congratulations to Aryav, and best luck and good wishes. You have done good work and you are already deep into science and technology. As I say, once you can create a puppetry show out of it, you're going to do much better in future. And this is what is going to keep you going. And don't give it up. Keep on doing it.
And also Tasvi Rajput from Jammu.
Congratulations to Tasvi. Best luck and best wishes to you.
After this first batch, the second topmost entry is from Avni Rajput, Jammu.
Congratulations to Avni. Best luck to you. And you have done exceedingly well. And that is what you should be doing in future. There is nothing like first or second. That you are in the list is itself very important to you. Keep going and best wishes in the future.
And third also from JNK is Mohammad Anaf.
Congratulations to Muhammad. You have built a nice show, and I wish that someday, I maybe tomorrow when we see the film, I would like to see what you have done in a very nice way. Congratulations to you. Keep going, and you will definitely become a great scientist one day.
And jointly fourth position has been conferred to Khushbu Sharmal from Jammu. As well as with her, Aryavir Singh Katwal from Jammu. Sixth position from Riyansh Wali from Jammu. Fifth position, Riyansh Wali from Jammu.
Congratulations to Rainy, and best luck to you. And it is excellent that you have created your puppet. It should take a long way to you. That and many congratulations for not only participating but actually doing something which is not only part outside your normal study course and giving time to these activities. However, once you do this video, once you do such activities, you will the benefit will be to you all students will be that your understanding of science and technology will improve in such a way that you will start doing much better and you will get encouraged to do better in this subject. Wish you best luck and good to go being further better and good in your studies and in your life and career future.
And sixth position is
Best luck
Vanya
to
Rana
Vanya.
from Jammu.
You have done very well and built an excellent puppet show which brings out the science and technology part of it. Sixth position. It's not important which position you score. That you could do something which good and you should be happy with what you have done and wish you best luck in future. Thank you.
Sharma is also there in a sixth position. Asil Sharma. And in Consolation Prize Award, Vinit Pal Singh. Vinit Pal Singh from Army Public School. Varuni Sharma from Army Public School. Dammala Josnika from Jammu. Ranveer Chaudhary from Jammu. And in teacher category, only one person has been selected throughout the national level. Pilli Naresh from Andhra Pradesh. Teacher, puppeteer, filmmaker. As a filmmaker, first position to Pilli Naresh, Andhra Pradesh. And due to such achievements, we are also congratulating the Army Public School, Daman, Jammu as a Best School Award. With this Best School Award, so we are screening this certificate. And also we are congratulating the guide teachers of this school. First of all, Miss Anurita Kaul, Madam Anurita Kaul, headmistress of Army Public School, Damna, Jammu, with Sir J.C. Bose International Teacher Scientist Award 2024. As well as Miss Poonam PRT of this school, Army Public School, Damna, with same award, Sir J.C. Bose International Teacher Scientist Award 2024. We are also congratulating Madam Shakshi Verma, PRT of Army Public School, Damna, Jammu, with same award, Sir J.C. Bose International Teacher Scientist Award. And not the last, Madam Shikha Sharma, PRT of Army Public School, Damna, Jammu, with same award, Sir J.C. Bose International Teacher Scientist Award 2024. So this is the all over for in 2024, and we are expecting your and inviting your entries for our 2025 film festival, which will be conducted on same day, 30 December, on the auspicious occasion of 167th birth anniversary of Sir J.C. Bose, Acharya Jagadish Chandra Bose. Thank you. Now we are one by one, we are going to take the feedbacks of the students. First of all, Arav Kumar Gorkha. Are you here, Arav?
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Yes. Yes. How you are feeling on receiving such award, and what is your experience?
Sir, very good.
While you
and I am very proud of me.
Congratulations, Arav Kumar. Would you like to say something?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir, my feedback.
Yes, give your feedback.
Sir, good evening, everyone. My name is Arif Kumar Gorkha, and I am a student of class 3rd C, APS Damana. My topic is Kitchen of the Plant Photosynthesis. During the puppet show, I had an amazing time during the puppet show activity. It was interesting. It was interesting to learn how to make puppets and create a story around them. This activity made me realize how much fun learning can be. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Arava. Do something in next year also. Thank you. Now
Okay, sir.
we have with us. Sanvi Sandhyal. Sanvi, give your feedback.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sir, feedback. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sanvi Sadal, and I am a student of class 3rd C, APS Zamana. My topic was Kitchen of the Plant. The puppet show was a new and exciting activity for me. I learned how to make puppets from raw material and give them life with movements and voice. It was fun to perform with friends. This activity also helped me to learn how to share ideas and plan together. Thank you.
Congratulations, Sanvi. And please try to do something in next year also. We have with us Vinit Pal Singh. Yes,
Good
Vinit
morning,
Pal
sir.
Singh, give your feedback. Yes, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, sir.
Can I give
Say
you my
something.
feedback?
Yeah. Give your feedback.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Vinay Paul Singh, and I am student of class 3rd APS Devana. Participating in the puppet show was an amazing journey from brainstorming the story to designing the puppets and practicing their movements. We worked as a team throughout. I discovered how fun it is to use puppets to express ideas and emotions. It was a great way to learn and build my confidence in presenting. Thank you.
Very good. Thank you. Keep it up and try to make some more puppetry for our next year films also. If it is selected, you will got the prize also. Thank
Okay,
you.
sir.
We have with us Mohammed Anaf from JNK. He got the third position. Enough, give your feedback.
Hello everyone, my name is Mohammed Anaf. I'm so happy to be here. Winning this award means so much for me. And I want to thank everyone who made it possible. First, I want to thank my parents, my little brother, especially my mom, who always helped me. This festival gave me a chance to turn my ideas into a story through puppets and share them to everyone. It made me realize that even kids like me can think big and be creative. I hope my film inspires other kids to explore science and math because they are full of amazing possibilities. Thank you to all the judges and the organizers of the festival for believing in my work. And to all other participants, I want to say keep dreaming, keep learning, keep exploring. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Best of luck, Muhammad Anaf. Have a nice day,
Thank you, sir.
and please be with us in next year also.
Okay, sir.
We have with us Avni Rajput. Avni, please give your
Yes,
feedback
sir.
and congratulations.
Okay, sir. Good evening, everyone. My name is Avni Rajput and I'm student of APS Damana, studying in class 5th. My topic was multiplication. Being a part of puppet show, preparation was an exciting journey for me. Preparing for the puppet show was an amazing experience. We first decided on a story and then made the puppets using simple materials like socks, threads, and etc. It took teamwork to plan the movements and practice dialogues. During the performance, we worked together to bring the characters to life. It was a little challenging to coordinate everything, but we felt proud when it was all came together. This activity taught was creativity, teamwork, and confidence presenting our ideas. Thank you.
Congratulations, you have a great voice. You try to recite also, practice recitation also. I think it will be great to you, and you have a great done a great job even in film also. So congratulations once again,
Thank
and
you
try
so much,
to
sir.
be with us in next year also.
Okay, sir.
Thank you. We have with us Riyansh Wali from Army Public School, Damana. Give your
Good,
feedback,
e-
Riyansh.
good evening, sir. I am Ryansh Bali, a student of Class 4 APS Damana. My topic was money management. The puppet show was an exciting activity. I created puppets using simple materials and brought them to life by storytelling. It was challenging to make the characters look real, but practicing made it easier. I feel this activity helped me become more confident and creative. I enjoyed it a lot. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Riyansh.
Thank you
Congratulations.
to thank you to all my teachers also.
Thank you, Riyansh. Next year, also try to be there and concentrate to your studies also. Thank you.
Sir, I will try my best to hear in 2025 also.
Okay, sure, sure. But not in commerce. We need in science. Most you have done in money, na?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
we have with us Arshveer Singh Katwal. Katwal ji, please give your feedback.
Good evening, sir. My name is Ariv Singh and I am from class 5th, APS Damana. Participating in the puppet show was an unforgettable experience. Making puppets required creativity and patience. It was so satisfying to see our ideas turn into real characters. Rehearsing the dialogues and movements with my team taught me how important coordination and teamwork are. This activity made me realize storytelling can be both fun and impactful, presented creatively. Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations also,
Thank you, sir.
and try to concentrate in your studies also. Thank you,
Thank you, sir.
Katwal ji. We have with us Vanya Rana.
Good
Vanya
evening,
Rana,
sir.
yes, please share your feedback.
My name is Vanarana and I'm from class 4th B of APS Damana. Being the part of Puppet Show was amazing. From choosing the story of making the puppets and participating, every step taught me something new. It wasn't easy to coordinate the dialogues and movements, but with the help of teamwork, we made it happen. Thank you.
Thank you and congratulations, Vanya. You
Thank you,
have
sir.
done a great job. Please
Thank you, sir.
try to keep it up and please continue. We have with us Devashish sir also to congratulate all of the students. Sir, welcome, sir, once again. I would like to invite Khushbu Sharmal.
Hello. Congratulations to Khushbu. Congratulations to Nala. I can't read her name very well.
Good
Yes.
evening, everyone.
Damala Jonshika.
Very nice.
Nika. Yes, sir.
Damnala
Khushbu give you.
Joshinka.
Yes, sir.
Yes. And now
Khushbu, give
do
your
well
feedback.
in future. Congratulations to both of you. Yes.
Good evening, everyone.
And
My name is Khushbu Sarmal and I am a student of Class 5D of APS Damana. Participating in the puppet show competition was a unique experience for me. Creating the puppets from scratch was both fun and educational. We had to carefully plan our story, design the characters, and practice their movement. It felt so rewarding to see our efforts come alive during the show. This activity taught me how important teamwork and creativity are in making something special. Thank you.
Thank you, Khushbu, and
thank you.
congratulations.
And congratulations to you.
Thank
I
you,
would
sir.
like to invite to give feedback to Damala. Damala, unmute yourself. Yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. No, yes, you just say.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Joshnika and I am a student of class 3rd of APS Damana. My topic is equivalent fractions. In this puppet show, I have got the role of Whiskers. The puppet show was the great learning experience. I had learned how to use my voice and how to match the puppet's emotions, which was very exciting. I loved being the part of this creative project. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Now I would like to invite Ranveer Chaudhary. Give your feedback, Ranveer. Unmute yourself. Yes, say something. Give your feedback, Ranveer.
Good evening, sir. My name is Ranveer and I am a student of class 3rd of APS Damana. My topic is about equivalent fraction and my role is Sam about monkey. The puppet show was a great learning experience. Making puppets and practicing their movements require a lot of focus and cooperation. While preparing, I learned how to use my voice to match the puppets' emotions, which was so exciting. Performing in front of others boost my confidence, and I love being part of this creative project. Thank you.
Congratulations, Ranveer. In future, when you see a video,
Thank
especially animation, you try to think how they prepared that animation. It is exactly the way you do it. You have synced your voice with the actions of the puppets, and it is so fascinating that such a small young boy studying in 3rd standard is doing such good work. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Now we have with us only teacher received the teacher in teacher category. Pilli Naresh sir from Andhra Pradesh. Sir, give your feedback.
Banik ji, here I want to especially congratulate the school, the Army Public School, which has taken, and especially the teachers and the staff who have taken so much interest in creating this type of hands-on activity for their students, that they are able to visualize science and technology through using a simple ancient Indian method of puppetry, a storytelling technique which has been going on since several centuries in this country. And using a puppetry, they are able to understand and teach their own students and allow them to participate as well as encourage them to do it. A big hand to all the teachers and staff of this school.
Yes, sir. Sir, they all headmistress of this school, along with other three teachers, will be there within a short moment, sir. And we already have conferred them E
Yes.
award as a Sir J.C. Bose International Teacher Scientist Award to just to as a token of congratulations, sir, acknowledgement of their efforts, sir. So all the four
Yes.
teacher will be with us in a short while. Before that, in a teacher category, only single entry has been selected by our jury from overall, because we teachers are not dedicated, I think, in some cases, or whereas in some cases we are over dedicated, sir. So only teacher who got the award this time is Pilli Naresh from Andhra Pradesh. So please give your feedback, Pilli Naresh, sir.
Good morning to everyone. I am Naresh from Andhra Pradesh. First of all, thank you, DASA India, and special thank to National Awardian, National Chairman, Azin Bagin sir, because he is very dedicated person. He is as a role model to the students and teachers by organizing such as events. I am very happy to about my award, which I got it in International Sir JC Bose Science Math Puppetry Film Festival 2024. This award put responsibility on me and encouraged me to work hard in my teaching profession, sir. Thank you to take this opportunity.
Congratulations, Pilli ji.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Congratulations, sir.
Yes.
Please be with
And
us.
do keep encouraging your students.
Correct, sir. Correct, sir. Implement your this ability and skill in teaching profession for the in classroom also for the student, and encourage them also to participate in our program, so that they will be increased and it will be the output of your activity also. Thank you, Pilli sir, and congratulations also. Now I
Thank you,
am
sir.
inviting, as sir also said, that we have to congratulate the teachers who acknowledge the skill of students and derive the skill of students through some puppetry, and they are engaged all of them in such a innovative way of learning. So we are welcoming all those teachers. First of all, the headmistress Anurita Kaul ma'am. Welcome, madam.
Good evening, sir. Thank you.
Good
Thank
evening.
you, sir. Good evening to all the members present here. Sir, myself from Anrita Kaul from Army Public School, Damana. As a headmistress, I am working here from last so many months there. When I got the information from some source that some puppetry festival is going on, I thought what can be the ways by which we can introduce the concepts of the maths and science through the puppets. Firstly, I was also in a way how we are going to introduce this puppetry for the students and the various concepts for that. Then we thought of firstly the concept, and then how can it be introduced with puppets for the students. And we found it, sir, very interesting, informative, and of course the learning phase for the students. I'm really grateful to the management, to the organizers, Mr. Anjan Banik, who really had taken an initiative for this very interesting topic, strategy, I can say, which is one of the main pedagogical tool as per NEP. When I was going through the document, there was toy-based pedagogy, and I related this puppetry in that also, and I found it very interesting. That time, when the teachers came to me, ma'am, how can it be possible? How the concepts of math and science can be introduced through the puppets? I was really, I was really thankful to the whole JC BOSE organization who took an initiative to introduce this lovely topic, informative topic for the students, which really developed a number of the skills, domains which come under our foundational stage. Our students are really enjoyed for the whole sessions whenever there were practice how we are going to make the puppets, how we are going to tell a story, and even we introduce these concepts in the school also, classes also with these puppets. Thank you, sir. Thank you on behalf of the management, our principal. We are very honored and grateful, and really heartfelt gratitude from our management that they have given this chance to our school to participate as well, to excel in this puppetry festival. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, madam. Not only our effort, my effort, there is so many people, as a whole team is behind this program. Every time everybody is
Yes,
taking my name, but it's not only me. It is not possible only for me. Just being a headmistress,
right,
you can
sir.
understand that. So maybe I am the face of this event, but so many peoples are there, so many friends are there, so many teammates are there, so many experts, scientists are there. All of I would like to congratulate all of them and convey the congratulation whatever receives from madam also to all of them for making this program event successful. Even the jury also, because
Yes, sir.
sending all these
Yes, sir.
high volume, high mega MB videos to jury, and taking their feedback, and marking also scores also. It is a huge tough thing, because and we also
Tough task.
sometimes
Yes, sir.
confuse. Yes, we also confuse sometimes who is who, and because we not know who has prepared this one, whose picture is in video, all these things. So thanks to jury also for giving a tremendous support, tremendous time also
Yes,
to me in conduct this event for the last 5 years. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Please continue.
yes, sir.
Please continue.
Sir, I want to add one more thing.
Yes, sure,
Sir,
ma'am.
when the teachers came to me, ma'am, ma'am, they have prepared one of the concept of that addition, and they came to me, ma'am. Now this is okay. At the time also, I suggested them, no, it can be like this, it can be like that, and a number of the puppets, sir, students have made, and they felt very interesting. And of course, the great gratitude to the all the jury members, to all the organizers, and whoever is associated to be a part of this organization, because no doubt students are getting a number of the skills, number of the learning from these kinds of activities, which we will be using in our daily to day concepts.
Yes, it's a milestone to us also, because maximum no, all the entries from Jammu, a single state, a single school got all the top mark. So whereas in last 4 year we get entries, top entries from various parts of nation. So it's a great thing also for us also as a milestone that your school has done a very good job. Thank you, ma'am, for contributing to us and giving such effort to your students also. Salute to your teachership. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. All teamwork, sir. All teamwork.
Yes. So,
Thank you, sir.
honoring the thoughts of our madam Anurita Kaul, we are also inviting Poonam ma'am and Shikha Sharma to give their feedback. Poonam ma'am and Shikha Sharma. Poonam
Good
ma'am,
evening.
first Poonam ma'am.
Sir, this is my team.
So good.
Yes. So first of all, Poonam ma'am, please give your feedback, ma'am. Please
Yes,
say
sir. Good
something.
evening, sir.
Yes. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, everyone. I want to say thank you to you for bringing such a good opportunity for all of us and for the students, especially as I am working as PRT Maths. So basically, the thing is कि students are not able to understand the topics and they have phobia of maths. So this puppet show came to us like कि it was a great opportunity for the students also कि their phobia can be like we can overcome their phobias. When it came
I think there is some technical issues. I would like to invite Shikha ma'am. Shikha ma'am, give your
Okay, good evening, sir.
Poonam. Hmm. Okay,
Good
okay,
evening.
okay, Shikha ma'am.
As my fellow teacher, Miss Poonam, rightly said, that students have phobia of maths. So I'm part of her team. We have presented maths topic with puppets. So I would like to continue in her words that yes, we think that there is a slight phobia. But with this puppet show, I think the phobia was completely gone. They were enjoying the topics. So she wanted to say this. Now, good evening to you. And first, I would like to thank you and thank my principal madam and HM ma'am for having faith in us, our team, and giving us this opportunity and giving the children this opportunity to present their work, right? In the beginning, they were little skeptical. They wanted to participate, but little hesitant. Then when they came forward and they go through all the process, they realize that it is fun. So each child wanted to participate. I know you appreciated us for number of entries, and there could be more entries. So next time we'll make sure that there are more entries, and our children, though are very young, They learned how to use Puppet and enjoyed the whole process thoroughly. Also, I would like to add that today is the birth anniversary of Sir J.C. Bose. So I like to quote him that he once said that the true laboratory is the mind. So students use their creative mind, and they inculcated their creative mind with the knowledge. They presented the facts through puppets, and this made the whole process an enjoyable process, I think. They learned, they enjoyed, and overall we are thankful to you for giving us this opportunity. And I would also like to thank my teammates, as there is a whole APSD family. Without their support, I don't think we would have managed this event. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Um, Shikha ma'am not only served for school in a great way for students, also served as a coordinator to us. When our team got some entries, which one film that has no sound, so we
Yes.
contact to this student's number. We thought that it will be maybe student's number or guardian's number, but we found Shikha ma'am lastly, and she coordinated with us in a so impressive way, so that we can identify all the students, we can manage all the things, we can help jury, and our jury is also impressive. Got so impressed due to the help of Shikha ma'am. Thank you, ma'am, for your
Thank you.
coordination also. Keep it up,
Thank
ma'am, in your teaching profession. I think it will be helpful to your teaching profession, as well as it will be a ideal to other teachers, as well as it will be a give a good output to the students also for the benefit of the school. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
uh, Devashish sir is also with us. Sir, I would like to, if you want to talk with a headmistress, madam, sir.
Yeah, I am actually very, very impressed and so encouraged that the teachers of the school APS Damana have taken such a great interest and involved at such a young age small students of third standard, fifth standard, sixth standard in such an activity by which they are able to visualize and actually carry out the actual practice of science and technology. You may be surprised, madam, to know that we have so many engineers who come and join ISRO, but for the first 3 months, they don't know what they have to do, simply because they have read only textbooks. If their teachers had actually taught the same way as you have done, it would have been so encouraging to our people. And indeed, you are doing a magnificent job, and great congratulations and due regards and respect to you, ma'am. Thank you so much. And really, it was great interacting with your students and with you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Deep gratitudes
Yes.
to the whole organization. And we are really grateful to this organization that we are interacting with the ISRO persons. So, because everyone's dream is to visit ISRO, to join ISRO, and now interacting with the ISRO former group director, scientist. So, we are really overwhelmed with this situation, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. Thank you so much.
Ma'am, we are also conducting during the December to February the interaction, meet the scientists, especially from scientists from ISRO. So many scientists will come and join. I think if you are telling that you are enjoying the to talk with ISRO scientists, you can join these events, and it will be a great opportunity to all of your students, even teachers also. ISRO scientists are very good scientists, not only scientists, but being a human being also. They are very much
Thank you so much.
impressive one, exciting. You will be excited when you listen all of them, and they're struggling also. Their whole life is full of struggle also, man. So it will
Yes.
be inspiring for your teachers also,
Sir,
even
sir,
students also.
yes, sir. Sir, ISRO is a dream of every. I am really passionate and fond of this ISRO word because it is connected to my nation.
Yes, yes,
I
ma'am.
am
Thank you
deeply
so
ISRO is
much.
with this because daily whenever I am browsing, I daily browse the ISRO that website. Whatever the competitions for students are coming, whatever the that some small platforms are there for the students, I daily go with that. And even our
yes, sir.
students
Yes,
have participated in that and achieved also there. Even essay
correct.
writing
That's
competition
very excellent.
in ISRO was there. We participated and one of the student excelled there. So I am really
Correct.
That's
connected with
great to
this.
hear. Yes.
And ma'am, nowadays ISRO is a big house. They get so many prestigious opportunities. But when Debashish Goswami, like people are in job at his beginning stage, they are not getting so many. It started in a church, in a seashore, with Kalam and Sarabhai, like persons who did not get any opportunity. Basically, now they are today's scientists are getting more opportunity. eh, so their struggling life and their dedication is it's a great learning, ma'am.
Actually, I'll bring out something here, Banikji. Actually, when I
Sure,
joined
sure.
ISRO, I had only a chair. No table was there. Okay, so I used to only sit on the chair, and then I used to work in the lab, come in the chair, and then I had to eat in my lab. So there was
Correct.
just think I had to write notes for putting on a what you call a file and do it. Actually, that was way back in '83, and
Correct.
so that's how it went on. You see, we used to have old shades when we were working, and then from those tin sheds we slowly graduated, and ISRO became more and more successful. And today it has become one of India itself is now one of what is called the spacefaring nations of the world. Okay, and
Correct,
it
sir.
was
Correct.
my good fortune that I actually worked on the Mangalyaan project. I worked on the Chandrayaan project. I worked on all INSAT, ISRO, Cartosat project. As a matter of fact, Madam is from a army school, so I may as well tell that I was an active background participant during the Kargil war, bringing out the photographs of all around Kashmir area actually.
Mhm.
And I can't discuss more about it. But then our
No problem.
satellites first came into the defense field at that time.
Correct, sir. Correct, sir. So we'll be conducting some meet the scientist, and we'll discuss all about this one. And we,
Yes.
I think it will be beneficiary for your school also, your students also, ma'am. Thank you,
Yes.
ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Actually,
Thank you.
actually, sir, we were planning to visit a trip for students to the ISRO also. We contacted them also for this,
Sure, sure,
Okay.
sure.
but would
You
dates
can join.
dates were not according.
You can join the
Uh,
Jubika program also. They have already planned conducting. Is I think they are also conducting for 5 years. This Jubika program in February. You can enroll all the
Yuvika,
students from
yes, sir.
Jubika, and they can
Yes, sir.
bring them. I think your student will be get chance in, because it is nearest about in SARC Ahmedabad, SAC Ahmedabad, in different SAC.
here
But
I will tell
sir,
one thing. I'll tell both
in
Banikji as well as Madam. I'll
Yuvika,
tell
sir.
you one thing.
Yes, sir.
ISRO Ahmedabad Student Center is actually outside the campus. It does not require any special permissions. The other centers, that is ISAC and our Bangalore ISAC Center and the Sri Harikota Center, anyway, is out of bounds. VSSC Center also, the exhibitions and the student public interaction are inside the campus. It's only at Ahmedabad where the entire exhibition and the public interaction is inside the campus. And if you do write to the in charge of the ISRO space exhibition, it is called VSSE. It is there on our Space Application Center website. They will also arrange a tour inside the campus,
Yes,
because
sir.
this is because the ISRO centers are under A grade CISF security. So unless there is an advanced preparation
Yes,
and
sir.
the permissions are in place, they do not issue the what you call the entry permits at all. Okay.
Correct.
Yes,
So,
sir.
but
Sir,
however, ISRO Space Application Center
recently I have
is outside
written.
the campus.
Sir, I have sent an
Okay.
application to the ISRO office that I got from the ISRO website, but some dates were not matching according to our students' that activities. That is why we waited. Maybe in the next year we are planning to do that.
Yeah, actually, recently a madam from Maharashtra Nasik had sent her students to our Bangalore center, and she called me as well to arrange, but I had a great difficulty in arranging it. And in spite of all my efforts, I was told that it's only third week of January onwards the interaction is possible at Bangalore. And the reason is that the public
Yes,
interaction
sir, because
center
some time is
in
fixed.
Bangalore,
Yes.
yeah. But at Ahmedabad, it is not so. You can come down any day. Only I think Monday it is closed up to 5 o'clock. Anybody can come, and all school teachers, everything. If you give advance information, they will make all arrangements. I request you to see the Space
Fine, sir.
Application
Thank you,
Center
sir. Thank
Ahmedabad
you so much.
website. Yeah, please.
Fine, sir. Fine. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
sir.
Thank
Thank
you
you,
again.
sir. Thank you, sir. We have one more
Sir,
student.
now can we leave?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We have students. Ashel Sharma, are you here? Ashel Sharma?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, can you open you? Yeah, great. Give your feedback, Ashel.
My name is Ashil Sharma of class 4th B from APS Damana.
Yes.
The puppet show was an exciting activity. We created puppets using simple material and brought them to life from storytelling. It was challenging to make characters look real, but practicing with my friends
Video has
it
gone
looked easier. I feel this activity helped me become more confident and creative. I enjoyed it a lot. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
And
Ashel,
congratulations to Ashil.
and
Thank you,
congratulations to
sir.
Ashel. And one more student, Tasveer Rajput, is trying hard, but he could not join due to some technical errors. Congratulations, Tasveer. And with this, we are concluding this award conferring ceremony. Thank you, sir. Thank you for being with us for a long time, long period. But you can realize that students are very happy to, and even teachers and all the senior authorities are also very happy when you are joined us. So it's a great thing. Thank you, sir. We will conduct so many programs in coming days. We need your blessings to understand science for the benefit of the society as well as for the benefit of the nation also, sir. Thank you, sir.
Right.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much. Thank you so much, Banjanji. And looking forward to again participating in such programs.
Yeah.
And it is a pleasure interacting with you as well as interacting with all the students. And it was most enlightening and very much worthwhile time that I have spent. Thank you again so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Good night.
Good night, sir. Good night.
Namaskar.
Now we are going to start our film festival. The award-winning films, we will show the award-winning films in a limited space of time. Tasvi, are you here? This is our next year event brochure. You can join this in 2025. Your entry should be submitted by 23rd November exclusively to our email address chaptertripura@gmail.com with all details here we have given. This will be the 6th year of Sir J.C. Bose International Science Math Festival Film Festival.
Once upon a time, a monkey named Redface lived on a fig tree in the sea coast lived a crocodile called Ugly Mug. In the monkey used to throw sweet fruit to the crocodile. The crocodile used to she wanted to know brought the sweet juicy fruits from.
We have with us Pallavi Manhans. Pallavi, give your feedback quickly.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Pallavi Manhas, and I am student of class 3rd C, APS Zamana. I had so much fun in the puppet show, making puppets and perform with my friends was exciting. It taught me how to work together and be creative. Thank you.
Tasvi Rajput, after a long try, she
Yes, sir.
ultimately got. Give your feedback. Congratulations.
My name is Tashvi Rajput and I am a student of class 3rd C, APS Damana. The puppet show was an unforgettable experience for me. I learned how to turn simple ideas into a fun performance. Creating the puppets and practicing their moves made me feel so creative and excited. This activity also helped me to understand how to work together as a teamwork. Thank you.
Thank you, Tasvi. Have a nice day.
Thank you, sir.
Once upon a time, a monkey named Redface on a fig tree. In the sea coast lived a crocodile called Ugly Mug. In the monkey used to throw sweet fruit to the crocodile and soon become once
Hello everyone. We are the students of Army Public School Damana. Today we are going to conduct a Hello plants and Aryav. Hi Aryav, how are you? What brings you here today? I am good, but I have a question in my mind. My child, as you have your own kitchen? Yes. But where? Here is my kitchen. Hi Aryav, I am Lee. I am also known as the kitchen of the plant. If you are the kitchen of the plant, how do you prepare food for the plant? Your food? I also have my ingredients. Yes, I use sunlight, chlorophyll, carbon dioxide, water, and minerals to prepare my food. But what is chlorophyll? Help me to capture sunlight. If I know you get sunlight from sun. But how do you get carbon dioxide, water and minerals? Water and minerals are absorbed by the root of sun mixing all these ingredients. After mixing all these ingredients, food is prepared in the form of simple sugar, which is used by plants to grow and prepare food. And oxygen is also released during this process. This process is known as photosynthesis. Wow, photosynthesis! To breathe and fruits as our food. Am I right? Yes, my child, you are right. We all are dependent upon each other. Thank you, plant and leaf, for satisfying my curiosity. Welcome, Ayam. I hope you will tell this to all your friends. Yes, of course. Bye, plant. Bye, Ayam, and have a wonderful day.
morning, everyone. My name is Avni, studying in Army Public School, Damana, and student of class 5th. Today, I'm excited to talk about an important topic in maths called Oh, I love bananas, but I need a lot to share with my friends. How can I count them quickly? Hello, Tommy. Why am multiplying? It is like adding the same number over and over. What? Good morning, everyone. My name is studying Army Public School, Damana, and student of class 5. I'm excited to talk about an important topic in maths called multiplication. It will help us to solve the problem faster. So I will show you some tips and tricks to understand the multiplication faster. So first of all, I will show you the characters. This is Tommy, a playful monkey, and this is Polly, a wise rabbit. Tommy is in the forest trying the bananas, but he is trouble to count his bananas. Bananas, but the different. Quickly, hello Tommy, what you trying multiply? It's just like adding the same number over and over. What? Multiply? How does it work? Imagine you have bunches of bananas, and each banana has 4 bananas. That's 4, and I think faster. We just have to do 3 groups of 4, or 3 times 4. What 3 times 4? Oh, it's 12. It means I have 12 bananas. Yes, with multiplication, we can do everything faster. Thank you, Paul. No, I can count my bananas and my so the standard at times. Thank you. Good morning, everyone.
Morning, everyone. Will a fraction of 5 from Jumashmi? This is my assignment for JC BOSE International Science Math Puppetry
Film Festival 2024. Good morning, and from Jammu and Kashmir. This is my assignment for JC Bose International Science Math Puppetry Film Festival 2024. This year, I selected a topic from math. Topic is about fraction. I'll explain it. Fraction. A whole must be divided into equal sized parts. The number at the top, data, and the line between them is known as fraction bar. Numerator tells us the parts under concentration. I'll give examples. I'll explain a fraction with the help of the fraction wheel. Here is a fraction wheel. Here is the fraction 1 by 2. Here it is 1 by 3. Here it is 2 by 3. Here it is 1. Here it is 3 by 6. 3 is the numerator, 6 is the denominator. Here it is 4 by 6. Here it is 2 by 6. Here it is 2 by 8. And here it is 6 by 8, because I have shaded 6 parts out of the 8 parts. I have another fraction where there it is 1 by 5, there it is 1 by 4, there it is 2 by 3, there 2 is the numerator and 3 is the denominator. Here it is 1 by 3, here it is 2 by 4, here it's 3 by 5, because I have shaded 3 parts out of the 5 parts. These flowers also show us some fraction. Let's look at these. These are 1 by 2, these are 1 by 4, these are 1 by 3. Everyone has eaten pizza. I have pizza. It has 8 equal parts or slices. If I'll give one slice to my father, the fraction will be 1 by 8. The second part shows 2 by 8. If 3/3 slice to my mother, the fraction will be 3 by 8. The fourth slice tells us 4 by 8. The fifth slice tells us 5 by 8. The sixth slice tells us 6 by 8. Seventh part is 7 by 8. And the last part tells us 8 by 8. So fractions are very important for us, as they tell us what portion of whole we need, we want, or we have. Thank you. Have a great day.
Good morning everyone. We are the students of Army Public School, Damana. I am Khushbu and I am going to get started with the topic, the faces of moon. Hi, blue moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Will you shut up? I'm practicing for the play called Anne. Well, it's night time for me, but the moon is written on my mind. And you're singing. Who said this? It's me, the moon. Wow, the moon. You were listening? Yeah, I'm always out at night. That's amazing. I always see you out at night. What's your deal, anyways? I am a big rock that orbits around the Earth. Wait, what do you mean by orbits around the Earth? Obviously, I keep gravity on me and keeps me from flying away, so I move around and around the Earth. That sounds complicated. When I see you, you're bright and full then other times. You are silvery. Why? Well, I am moving around all the time. That's gravity pulling me around. I am glowing. Now I am bright all over. I am a new moon. Did you know I'm not glowing on my own like a star? I'm reflecting the light from the sun. Now my eyes start to get smaller. I'm glowing and shrinking. I like to be a new moon. It takes about a month. Amazing. I told you to be quiet. Now you please go to sleep. I'm learning about the phases of moon. Thank you. Good morning, everyone. I am Yanswali, student of AP's Mana from class 4 is here to narrate about money, which helps us to understand its environment in life. Now, I am going to start my story with a boy named Rohan, a 9-year-old boy loved summers. He decided to start a lemonade stand in front of his house. He made a big jug of lemonade and put a sign that read, "Lemonade free per cup." On the first day, many people stopped by and brought lemonade and put a sign that read, "Lemonade free per cup." On the first day, many people stopped by and brought lemonade from Rohan. He collected 50 paise from each customer. Rohan counted his money and found he had rupees 10. On the next day, good morning, everyone. I am Yanswali, student of AP's Mana from class 4 is here to narrate about money, which helps us to understand its environment in life. Now, I am going to start my story with a boy named Rohan, a 9-year-old boy loved summers. He decided to start a lemonade stand in front of his house. He made a big jug of lemonade and put a sign that read, "Lemonade free per cup." On the first day, many people stopped by and brought lemonade and put a sign that read, "Lemonade 50 paise per cup." On the first day, many people stopped by and brought lemonade and put a sign that read, "Lemonade 50 paise per cup." On the next day, many people stopped by and brought lemonade from Rohan. He collected 50 paise from each customer. On the next day, he collected 50. He didn't have enough money, so he continued selling lemonade. He saved his earnings and eventually bought a house. Rohan realized that he could save some money for the future. He opened a piggy bank and started putting aside $1 every day. One day, Rohan's friend Emma wanted to borrow Rs 5 to buy a book. Rohan lent her the money but asked her to promise to return it soon. Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. We are the students of APS Dhamma. Today, we are the name of the story is the little seed. Named Chutki lived under the rain. Chutki, a little scared. I never go outside. It is so scary outside. मैं कभी बाहर नहीं जाता पता नहीं कब क्या हो जाए how strange तो देख सके so the mother ant went out and sent the sun no, open the door please hello hello I am the sun. My mother, the sun, said to meet you. Let come. So the rain also went out. Come together to the house of the sea. My dear son, we will go together. So the rain and the sun come together to look at the sea. Hey, will you open the door now? I'm sure I can carry outside. Outside. No, मैं आ गया. क्या सच में डरावना नहीं है? हाँ, very good. तो चलो डांस करते हैं. When you know it, clap your hands. When you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. When you're happy and you know. Good morning, everyone. We are students of Hello, everyone. I am the narrator. Hello, I am Sam, the monkey. I am Max, the monkey. Hello, everyone. I am the Whiskers, the cat. Meow. Welcome to the jungle where Max and Sam are sharing a delicious chapati. I want half of the chapati. No, I want half too. Hey friends, one fight. Let me show you the magic of maths. You can cut the chapati into half just in different ways. What do you mean? Well, you can cut the chapati into 4 pieces. Each one will get 2 pieces. That's 1 by 2 is equals to 2 by 4. And if we cut it into 6 pieces, we can each get 3 pieces. That's still half. Exactly. 1 by 2 is equals to 2 by 4 is equals to 3 by 6. These are equivalent fractions. Wow, that's like a magic. Now we can share and have equal parts. That's right. Equivalent fraction help us to see how different fractions can be present in the same amount. And that's the story of math, fat, and biscuit. Learning about equivalent fractions.
सर, क्या ये पेड़ जीवित होते हैं? हाँ, ये पेड़ पौधे जीवित होते हैं। इनमें जान होती है। किंतु ये तो बोलते नहीं, तो ये जीवित कैसे होते हैं? काम पेड़ों में होती है। यह बात सबसे पहले डॉक्टर जगदीश चंद्र बोस ने जानी। उन्होंने ये सच्चाई पूरे भी किया है। पर सर, हमें कैसे पता चलेगा कि ये पेड़ छोटे होते हैं? धीरे धीरे इनका कद बढ़ता जाता है। पेड़ जमीन से पानी तथा अन्य क्षारों का सेवन करता है तथा इसके पत्ते सूर्य प्रकाश की मदद से पेड़ के लिए अन्न बनाते हैं। यानी कि पत्ते रसोइया होते हैं। परिभाषा में यही सही। चलो इसे समझते हैं। देखो, हर सजीव को भोजन यानी अन्न की जरूरत होती है, जिससे वे ऊर्जा प्राप्त करता है। इंसान भी भोजन के बिना नहीं रह सकता और हम अधिकांश पेड़ों पर ही अन्न के लिए निर्भर होते हैं। तो पेड़ को भी अपना जीवन जीने के लिए अन्न की जरूरत होती है। हाँ, ये तो ठीक है। पेड़ को अपना खाना के लिए उसके रूट्स, स्टेम और लीव्स पर निर्भर होना पड़ता है। देखो, पौधे की जड़ें मिट्टी से पानी और क्षारों को निगलती है। फिर यही चीजें तने के माध्यम से पत्तियों तक पहुंचती है। पत्तियों में क्लोरोफिल नामक एक हरा रंग का द्रव्य होता है, जिससे पत्तियां हरे रंग की दिखाई देती है। सूरज की किरणें में बदल देते हैं। इसी समय ऑक्सीजन का निकास भी होता है, हिस्सों में चला जाता है। इसी खाने को हम ग्लूकोज भी कहते हैं।
अच्छा, यह सब एक छोटे से पौधे में होता है। ये तो कभी मैंने सोचा ही नहीं था।
देखो, पौधे हमारी तरह सजीव है, जिनमें जान है। हाँ, एक बात और, एक दूसरे से जुड़े हुए हैं। पेड़ कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड लेते हैं तथा ऑक्सीजन छोड़ते हैं, जो हमें और कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड छोड़ते हैं। ये क्रिया निरंतर चलती रहती है।
यानी पेड़ नहीं होंगे तो हम भी जीवित नहीं रह सकते, है ना सर?
हाँ, बात सही है। इसीलिए हमें पेड़ लगाने चाहिए तथा पेड़ों का संरक्षण करना चाहिए। चलो तो
जिंदगी बचाओ।
जज साहब, सभी आपके फैसले से नाराज हैं। क्यों? क्या हुआ? लोगों को कहना कि आपने क्यों एक स्ट्रेट लाइन को, मतलब साइड को, ट्रायंगल, स्क्वायर, पेंटागन, हेक्सागन, हेप्टागन, हाँ जज साहब, हाँ यह अन्याय है। साहब हाँ यह अन्याय है। साहब हाँ यह अन्याय है। अन्याय है। साहब हाँ यह अन्याय है। साहब हाँ यह अन्याय है। यह अन्याय है। साहब हाँ यह अन्याय है। हाँ यह अन्याय।
स्ट्रेट लाइन है और साइड का सिर्फ एक स्ट्रेट लाइन है, इसलिए आप मुझे राजा घोषित कीजिए।
साहब, मैं हूँ स्क्वायर। मेरा 4 इक्वल स्ट्रेट लाइन है। 4 एंगल है और सभी एंगल सेम साइज का है। आप मुझे
मेरा 5 स्ट्रेट साइड और 5 एंगल है, इसलिए आप मुझे राजा घोषित करें।
जज साहब, मैं हूँ हेक्सागन, मैं 6 स्ट्रेट साइड और 6 एंगल, इसलिए आप मुझे। जज साहब, मैं हूँ हेप्टागन, मेरा 7 स्ट्रेट साइड और एंगल है, इसलिए आप मुझे राजा घोषित करें।
जज साहब, मैं हूँ 8 स्ट्रेट साइड और 8 एंगल वाला पॉलीगॉन, मेरा नाम है ऑक्टागन, क्योंकि मुझ में इन सभी से ज्यादा साइड है, इसलिए मैं चाहता हूँ कि आप मुझे राजा घोषित करें। नहीं जज साहब, आप मुझे घोषित कीजिए।
जज साहब, मैं हूँ डिकागन, इन सभी पॉलीगॉन में से सबसे ज्यादा साइड और एंगल वाला डिकागन, मुझ में है 10 स्ट्रेट साइड और 10 एंगल। तो जज साहब, आप मुझे इन सभी का घोषित करें।
जज साहब, ट्रायंगल को राजा घोषित करें।
जज साहब, स्क्वायर को राजा घोषित करें।
पेंटागन को राजा घोषित करें।
हेक्सागन को जज साहब, हेप्टागन को जज साहब,
ऑक्टागन
को राजा साहब। आप सभी को पूरा कर पाएगा वही राजा बनेगा। आप सभी एक साइड को छोड़ अपने ओरिजिनल शेप को बरकरार रखना होगा। करना तो
नहीं, ऐसा नहीं होगा।
अभी बताइए, आप लोगों के बीच में से कौन ऐसा शेप है जो अपने एक साइड को छोड़ने के बावजूद अपना शेप बरकरार रख सके। आप सभी पॉलीगॉन्स साइड के आश्रय से ही बने हुए हैं। एक साइड भी अगर हट गया तो आप लोगों का कोई अस्तित्व ही नहीं रहेगा। यहाँ तक कि साइड इतना एसेंशियल है कि एक एंगल बनाने के लिए भी 2 साइड का होना है।
At the start, female frog lays hundreds of eggs. Most of it get destroyed. Few fertilized eggs is known as spawn. Hello friends, I am a baby frog. मुझे tadpole कहा जाता है। मेरे ये लीम्स जो कुछ सप्ताह पहले छुए हुए थे वो भी अब बाहर निकलने लगे हैं। देखो फ्रेंड्स, कुछ ही सबके अंदर में कितना बड़ा हो गया। Adorn in was also developed. My tail become shorter. Potato, 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 potato. अब मैं एक फ्रॉग बन गया। अब मैं पानी से निकलकर ड्राई लैंड में जा सकता हूँ। Potato, 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 potato.
Thanks for giving time and watching this video. Once again, I would like to request all of you to subscribe this channel to be with us for our next events in 2025. We are starting our next event on 30 December with India International Sarabhai Student Scientist Award 2025, which will be the sixth edition in its continuation. So join us in on this events, and thank you for being with us. At the last, we are ending with this good wishes from our teachers who have watched this program on YouTube channel. I would like to request all of you to subscribe this YouTube channel and support the event so that we can grow up and we can grow our students in building our nation for new India. Jai Hind, Jai Vigyan, Jai Bharat. Thank you. Have a good day.